Welcome everyone, it's time for more Cloudpunk. Well, last time we met with Lomo at the club that I don't remember the name of. And Lomo, I think, could be a character that comes back. I want to say that that is true. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it could potentially be true. Then, among other things, we ended up here, and we have taken a coffee. And while we were sort of going for this place, we have tried to learn more about Cora, because that is a name that has come up a fair bit already, and Rania doesn't know anything about it. So she wants to know stuff about it, and, well, we shall see if we can find out more as we go along in the game, so to speak. Now, just before we start, I did pick up a suspicious item that I could give to Corpsec, but it's like that guy over there. But I don't want to give it to you, do I? Because there's another guy back at my apartment that wants also suspicious items. But don't I want to hold off with this suspicious item and give it to him? I think I'm gonna hold on to it, and we'll see what happens. So basically, we're just gonna keep on going. We have Gil to go and chat with. He's at the Ascension stairs or something like that, which is an interesting place because I kind of do remember it. I do, however, before we do anything, I'm gonna sort of scooch over here. Because I was looking at this from the side. It was like broken and stuff like that, but now I can't actually find it. Okay, you know what, it's fine. So we are gonna go to Gil, wherever Gil is. I also wonder, what's Warrior Round 7? I don't know what it is. Something. Distinct potential. Let's get down and onto the highway, so we can go a little bit quicker. We don't have any, like, upgrades for our hover just yet, so whenever we can go a little bit quicker without crashing into people, we should. But hopefully we can get something better later. Right, we're not going into there. Are we in the right area, I wonder? And now I have come across a location. It is actually sort of the location that we're going for. It actually is where we're going. Okay, cool. Oh, crap. Don't crash. So stupid to crash. We are literally going over here. And yes, the entry point is right over here. Go. Alright, new area immediately. Lots of stuff we can look for. That is up, yes. So I'm playing this game now in first person. As I mentioned, when this game launched, it was sort of fixed camera position that sort of changed depending on where you ran. I didn't like it that much, but this particular location actually worked really well because the game does sort of a very fancy, like, panoramic thing, which worked really well, I gotta say. So that is something to, you know, think about, I suppose. Right, what do we have here? Wait, hold on. Ah, that thing. Yes, some of that. Broken electronics, maybe not broken, but electronics nonetheless. Also, the Weary Droid Motel. Cool. Where's the Weary Droid Motel? Is it this thing? Or is it this thing? I'm not sure. That has the hotel sign, but, like, I wouldn't necessarily think that androids would, I don't know. You know what? I don't exactly know what androids look like in this universe because everyone's very pixely. So it's not like I know exactly what they look like. Anyway, how about we fix this broken thing? Because I do have coolants for it. So, repair. Oh, actually, okay, here we go. Now I have confirmation that it's not just the coolant. Electronics are also part of fixing things. So that is, again, one of the reasons why you would want to go and pick up a bunch of stuff. This also leads to Dronesburg Street, but that leads to a thing. Memory chip. Well, we have multiples of those. Okay, so could this be sort of similar to the punch card thing? We're picking up a bunch of memory chips for someone or something. Potentially. Alright, well, that was one thing that we could find, and then there is also a loot over here. no, item, sorry. It's another item here as well. So yes, fixing that lift, potentially very important. That is a punch card. Lovely. Right, so we did this little area. I mean, this game just looks amazing. I'm so sad that they didn't do, like, you can go inside. That is very sad. But you know what? You know what's interesting? I have read up a little bit on Nivalis, the game that I've been talking about that is sort of maybe not a sequel to this, but more like a spin-off. And apparently, while it is supposed to be, as they themselves call it, a slice of life restaurant manager sort of a thing, it's gonna be a lot of stories, a lot of, you know, people in it. Like, what was it? 130 voiced characters? Not 130 individual voice actors, probably, but like a lot of characters in that game. Or a restaurant game. So, you know what? That made me even more looking forward to the game. A game that sadly has been delayed a fair number of times already. You know what? Where are we? Where are we? If I take this, does this go down? Yes. This does go down. Look at that. Look at that over there. Station. Train station. Okay, this is a pretty damn big place, actually. That sign, if you look on the other side, that says ramen at the bottom, at least. I don't know what it says up top. I don't know kanji that well just yet. Did it say Bokeshi? Boketsu? I don't know. One of those. Right, are you you're just a dealer. Do you want to go yes, we want to go in that direction. There is also a character over here. Cool. Who do we have standing here? We have Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day, I'm telling you.
Well, if you can get them fixed, maybe that could be interesting indeed. I love these sort of, you know, minor characters that just has fun little stories to them. I do like that. That is very cute in this game. Right, let's just mosey on here so we can sort of check around this place, because again, the game looks amazing, so I do want to check it out. There's a pretty cool mural there. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But it's cool, damn it. Right, we have more stuff down here though. Before we go back up, we have more items. What do we have here? We have... What is it I'm looking for? I'm looking for... severed hand. Okay, hold on. That could be interesting for him. It appears to be... Oh no, this is someone's hand. They're not supposed to just throw biological live in the garbage. And it appears to be wearing a wedding ring too. Should I keep this? I guess someone might want it back. Well, no, actually, Jimmy doesn't want that back. He has his arm, they're just broken. Okay, so someone... Oh, bloody hell. You are potentially interesting. Cherry pie seller.
One slice, please. Oh, wait, are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Nivalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the Spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Well, that's kind of lovely, actually. Alright then, so we don't get anything from that. Now, we have another person here. The Falconer. He literally has a falcon on his shoulder. Well, he has the name, I suppose.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Would you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah, where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Well, that's also true. I do enjoy his portrait, which is nothing like what we see here. He has some sort of, I don't know, fur coat on him or whatever. And also I do enjoy how he said falcon or something like that. Right, you know what? Where are we now? I've done... Yes, I have done this, so we are now... Right, oh, right, he is literally here. Hello, Gil.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the Spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah, of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Probably not, actually, because if I am not incorrect, what he's going to do is travel all the way up there and possibly not come down.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
And yes, we do get another choice, and as I've said, very unlike how I normally would play this game and have played it in the past, we're doing the Cloudpunk way. So, sorry to Gil's family, because you didn't pay the bill, so to speak. You're not gonna get your items to your family. It's gonna go to Cloudpunk because they need the money. Now, how the hell do I get to this one? Hold on. How the hell do I get to that one? We need to first and foremost get the hell up. So, would you please like to come down, Mr. Elevator, sir? I'm gonna rat on you to Gorgothoa. Because Gorgothoa will come and eat you. Well, actually, probably wouldn't eat another elevator, would it? Probably only interested in humans. So we do need to go up, because it was up as well, that thing. Maybe it actually is just about going up, and we'll be fine. Because did I actually investigate the entire thing here? I don't think I did. So, yes, indeed, if we make it out here, and just go along the walkway, should be fine to go. Yes. Now we are B. And who is you? You is just the merchant. Don't care so much about you. I do care about the stuff over here, however. So, equivalent. Lovely. And thing over here we have electronics, both very useful. Right, but that means that we are done with this little bit, so we are indeed going to deliver it to Cloudpunk, and everyone will be happy, because we will have get paid, and no one is going to get in trouble, and it'll all be very, very nice. So yes, we're gonna be the corpo rat in this playthrough as much as possible, which is, I mean, it pains me a little bit, but I do want to see if it, like, matters at all. I don't really think it does, but, like, what if it does? So basically oh, gosh darn it. It was actually here that we were supposed to do that. I remember we don't have to go to actual, oh, bloody. Ah, crap. Stuck under it. No, get out. Up. There we go. I actually thought we had to go to Cloudpunk HQ, but we don't actually need to do that. They had a for a organization or company that feels like it's wanting to do things like in the shadows a little bit, having chutes all over the city where people can drop their things into it. Feels like a bit not correct if you want to be undercover, so to speak. But who am I to complain, eh? Because I have a thing that I can deliver this to, and that is the green one. Yes, there we go. We have done a good thing.
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
I hate this city.
I mean, I can sort of see it. Ooh, fish tank. Fish tank for apartment. Ooh, that is interesting. Bit of money, lovely, up to 3,000 now. Now, what the hell do we do now? I am assuming Control might want to chat, maybe, or are we gonna keep going with Cora, potentially? Well, we have Control. Hello.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Getting a bit testy. Okay, well, we have a new place to go. So let us indeed just do that. We have indeed a job to do. Right, back down to the highway. Hey, just clipped the bar there. So I do wonder where we're at. I think that we don't need to repair my Hava just yet. I think we're actually going to be fine on that part. Again, I have played this game. I do know a few bits and pieces that are going to happen. And one of those things, very exciting, and I don't think that far off this episode. I'm not sure, but ooh, wait, is that where I... No, that is where I was. Yes. Right. Are we transitioning? We are transitioning to Caledon, or Caledon, Caledon. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that is where we're going. Alright then, we are here. Good music. I know I've turned the music down a fair bit, which is... I could actually, now that I've fondled the music setting, the sound settings, now that I've done that, as a matter of fact, I could see myself potentially increasing the music level a little bit. Because now it is pretty damn low, right? Or is it? It might actually not be that low. It feels like it's low. But yeah, the music is obviously awesome in this game. It's sort of... What is the name of the genre? I have forgotten what it's really called. Retrowave. Retrowave, yes. Sort of retrowave-ish. Well, we have a new location with a bunch of stuff going on in it. What is it looking like on the map? The map says park over here, so to speak. Back up a little bit. Oh, bloody hell. Hello. Why can't I... Why am I not... Oh, am I not at all? And oh, it's actually further down. Right, okay. Never mind. Don't try to land on the on the people below. Very good, or rather very bad form even. Right, we can start by picking up some loot over here. We have some. We have... Where do we have? Wait. No, that's up. Right. Ignore that one. We can, however, pick up another punch card. We are up to 19. But I think I mentioned this in the potentially last episode, yes, that there are more punch cards than 20, so will there ever be a reason to keep picking up punch cards? Maybe. I'm probably going to keep doing it, if at all necessary. That one is up, but we do have a elevator. Yes, we have one right here. Let's grab you and go up. Put the stuff on this location. And I've been talking a little bit about how I'm going to do stuff like this, by which I mean picking things up. And right now, I'm feeling okay with what we're doing, which is to say, along quests. Oh, bloody hell, those went fast. Yeah, like when we're doing quests and stuff like that, we are picking things up. I'm feeling okay with that decision. Now, all of that is over there. I would like to just go all the way to the other side here. So what's that item? Merchant, would you like to just not be in my way, please? You. So yes, indeed, we have something over here. I'm wondering where that sort of transportation thing, where does this take us exactly? We are currently here. Where the hell do we go when we take this one? Basically the same place, but right, so basically instead of taking an elevator we can just zoom right into this thing. Gotcha. Right, I'm gonna be honest, I do not know this one, or rather as in I don't remember this one. Let me see if I can get a jog of my memory. Mrs. Octavius Butler, hello.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
And on this occasion, we're actually being. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the Spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
Well, I mean, not really, because I didn't transition, but you know what? Love the upper class. They're delightful. I am now, however, a little bit annoyed at the fact that there is one item left in that location. that is gonna bug me for quite some time. And also, I'm gonna assume that we are supposed to be in Little China, right? Pretty sure that we're not supposed to make another transition, right? Maybe? We are getting... Or are we? Are we? Yes, no, yes, no. I'm not 100% sure. But we are where the clouds are roiling, so we are actually, we're going to Avalon Heights. I see. Well, ain't that lovely? And there's Control, hello.
Hey, Driver 14 FC, you can't be bumping that hovel around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
Well, that's fine. Did I bump into someone? I also unlocked plasteel bumpers, so, I mean, something good came out of that, I think. Not gonna repair. We're gonna make do with what we have. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I don't think I actually need to be here. Oh, sort of, I suppose. Oh, bloody hell, I'm going against the traffic. That's basically what it said, or they told me not to do, eh? So where exactly am I going? I am literally going and parking over here. Okay, gotcha. That is fine. That is a location. Can also... I just sort of angle myself here. A location we can find a bunch of stuff in. So, let's back up a little bit. Or do I have to be specifically? I don't think I need to be specifically there. Oh, there we go.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way...
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
I wouldn't say that this is necessarily a nice neighborhood, but I suppose that's a bit nice. Alright then. Oh, mirror. Lovely. Right. How about we do all of the pickups in here? That is a... Okay, that's a cool elevator. It's actually slanted. Lovely. Yes, we have 2 bits of pieces, or whatever we want to call it, over here by this lovely circle thingamabob. And that is the final punch card I need to deliver to Evelyn. Cool, we could do that. I wouldn't mind, we'll see exactly where we are in the episode. But I wouldn't necessarily mind going back home and do that, but also into my apartment and actually possibly buy some stuff. I've unlocked a few bits and pieces now, so we'll see. We'll see basically where we are, as I said, in the episode when we are somewhere in the episode. Return to Hava is what we're doing now, so that is fine. We don't need to progress. You know what? We are right by this thing. So allow me to go up because there is some loot, etc., etc. there. This is cool. I mean, that is a view right there. That is a view right there. Love it. Might actually use that for the first. Might actually use that for the first episode, because bloody hell, that is a lovely view. Yes. Okay, I can see what they're meaning, or rather what they're saying about this place. It is a lovely place. Right, what do we have here? A shop, just a waiter. Don't bother with the waiter. You see, now we have more punch cards. Now we have 21. A shop owner. We don't care about shop owners. Nothing in that direction, but the other direction. Yes, what does that say? Oh, I can see that one. Basusu Tobu or something? Very difficult to read that writing. So maybe not. Maybe don't try it. I don't want to come off as insensitive or something. Anyway, yes, bit of loot over here. Oh, I missed it. There we go. And then we can actually keep going, I think. Yes, we can just keep on going. I see, this is such a cool place, this. Yes, I see what they're saying. I do want my apartment to be here as well, yes. Just imagine having an apartment there, for example. Yes, there would be good for me. Or good enough for me, I suppose. There's some membership again, and if we take this guy, we'll probably get over to that other side, right? Yes, indeed. Right, rewarded for exploration, etc. More punch cards, though, that I don't know if I need. Also, are you hiding? Hello, why are you here?
Come visit us at Peterwit's Watching Clock Shop. We have the finest tech in all Nivalis.
Well, ain't that lovely? Also, the cybernetic arm, but an N magazine. Underground magazine. How to hide your ID chip from CorpSec. The city's 10 best illegal raves. Neat.
Thanks, Mr. Witz.
As the MP3 said to the wave, adios.
That is a good one. That is a good class act dad joke. Right, we have this thing. That is a rare video game disc. Okay, so can I deliver that to the woman who wanted that? A piece of plastic with a label that is barely legible. I'm pretty sure this is a video game too, but it's floppy. I guess it could be made out of magnetic tape like the other one, although this is flat. It's called Dark Mare. I wonder if it really was the best name they could come up with. And is that basically it? Yes, but this is also the same level as my Hava. So good. Let's make our way back. Food mood. Love it. Ooh. That was a bit weird. Anyway, let's. Oh, do I need to repair my Hava, or is that optional? I'm gonna treat it as optional. Could be wrong. Right. Camus, you want to chat with me? Have you found out something? We'll see if I assume there.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Nivalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
Interesting. Also, is this the music that we actually chose? Not sure, but we'll say that it is. Right, we are apparently going at least back to town. Awesome. Do I go back home? I don't think so. Not just yet. We shall just check the main quest. And I wouldn't be surprised if we actually go somewhere else, because that is a target that is far, far away. Bloody hell. 3,000. I don't know exactly what the 3,000 is. Is it meters? Probably meters, actually. Is it? Kind of feels like it's going down a little bit too quick. I don't know what it is. It's feet? Hopefully not. It's a stupid measurement. Yes, I called you out, Americans. Nexus Cluster. That is a lovely name. We see a broken down elevator there, but we are not focusing on that right now. Canal, new places we haven't been in. It seems as if I actually am living quite high up, because we can see the clouds from here too. Frisco Drive, see, I'm finding all bits and pieces here. What is Frisco Drive? It's just a thing. Oh, do we actually have to... I hope that that isn't a thing that we have to, like... Well, I can't go in here because those are just buildings. I don't know. I am not gonna try to, like, locate every single location that I get money for. While it would be cool, no. And I do realize why the thing was so far away. This whole area, as you can see, is actually wide. We are actually going to Albina Majoris, which is fascinating. But yes, we are basically driving from short end to short end, so to speak. So I'm not sure why I'm not utilizing the highways. I really ought to use the highways, because it's bloody quicker. There we go. This is now just going to be a straight shoot. So, actually, another new area. Very, very fancy. So, that is... I should look where I'm driving. Also, maybe don't be in the oncoming lane. Also very, very stupid. I don't want to have to repair if I can avoid it after all. Right then, Albina Majoris, what the hell are you? Alright, well, wherever we are, this is... okay. Drop down below. Right, I think we can just deviate. Oh, bloody hell, look at that. That's cool. Bit of China, I suppose. It isn't Little China though, because that's a different place. Right, Mochi. Okay, it's the Mochi district. Can I get past here? Yes, I can. Good. Ooh, hello. Very angry red in here. I like it. Okay, so where the hell am I going? I am the wrong way around, so to speak. We need to go here. There's someone to talk to. Lovely. Okay, just touch down. Oh, that is. That was a place where I couldn't park. Where can I park? There we go. Oh, come on. I saw it. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Forward. For the love of God. Allow me to just sit down. I don't know where I can park here because there's no actual parking slots. Just things. There we go, thank you. Jesus. Okay, we're not in the fancy part of town now.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
I mean, that sounds fun. Right, before we do anything, however, we have Susie Hark. Hello.
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting! Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god, I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes. You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now, I can't stop meeting new people.
That sounds awful.
I can't stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could...
I'm sorry, this is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
Oh, Susie, never change. You know what, that thing about introvert and extrovert, I think I have heard about that, sort of, but I'm also thinking that, she said that some people want or always want both of those things. Do they really? I definitely know people, myself included, that never really wants to be with people, as in, again, I can be with people, I can enjoy it, it's not, but it is a thing that I never want, which is, I think, what was in question here. You know what, we are in the wrong place to pick up some stuff. They are over here. This is a fancy place with a bunch of teleporters, I suppose they are, or lifts, or whatever they are. Internal lifts and external lifts. Is that a thing? I'm not sure. Frast and Foreman Tower. Gotcha. That is where we are. Bloody hell. Okay, this is a big place, and yes, okay, never mind. That thing wasn't actually on this floor. Is that thing? No, that is also not here. Okay, you know what? We need to get the hell up. And we do not get the hell up from here. Oh, hello. There is a lift right here. Good. This is a big place. Right. I don't think we're gonna make it to our... we're not gonna make it to our apartment in this episode, sadly. That is fine, however, with me, because okay, that is even higher up, huh? Okay, gotcha. We have another level even. Lovely. Okay, well, we have a thing here. Is yet another punch card. What else might we have here? I mean, that is clearly high up, but that loot, however. Is that here? That seems to be here. There's a shop here as well. Hello. Big wheel. Keep on turning. Okay, we have some stuff, and then just a merchant. Okay. Anything else we can sort of assume is here? I mean, maybe you, but I don't care too much about you. So if I take you, where do I go? Do I go... Feels like I went down. Yes, I went down. So if I hold on. If I go around, don't know why it took me some time to decide which way to go around. If I go around, is this now gonna take me up? No, this also takes me down. Okay, never mind. Those were not what we wanted. We want to locate a... We spot an elevator. We have another thing. That is just... Those are probably just connected, right? Are you by any chance going up? Or is this the one that I came on? No, that doesn't seem to be going down. It's S. Up. Up, up, up. I mean, imagine having these balconies. Is that people ride the elevator right outside your balcony every damn day? That would be a bit depressing. Right. We do have a pill pusher over here. Is you interesting or is you not interesting? You seem to be hiding a bit. Hey, hello. Why are you hiding out here?
You from the East, lady? You're good.
Okay, you are similar to the other guy.
You folks from the East.
No sec, yes. You're basically the same as another person. Maybe the exact same person, just relocated. Who knows, eh? Right. Can I even get to where I... Oh, no. I am on the wrong side as a matter of fact. But there is a thing we'll pick up here, so let's do that. But yes, we actually need to be on the exact opposite side. Lovely. But we're gonna get there, don't worry. We are first and foremost gonna pick up the thing. Also, what is this building? Is this just an apartment building right here? Kind of a weird placement for it, but yes. Corpsic flyer, cool. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at an elevator. Let me go down, and we should. Oh, I think I need to. No, I can probably nip over there. Yes, gotcha. It's a food thing here, but that is just a regular vendor. Don't care about them. That's on. There's also, but you were just the merchant that we saw before, right? Yes. So you are just moving about. I don't care about you. Right. Bloody big place, this one. Holy crap. Biggest we've been to so far in this playthrough. So, yes, we should now be able to just go in here, find our way up. One floor first, and then another floor, etc., etc. But we know that we can actually use the sort of teleportation thing. But if the elevator is here, then of course we're going to use it. It's going down. I did not want to go down, but actually, you know what? The other thing is also going down, presumably. Damn it. Okay, so this was the wrong one. Allow me to go up, please. Off, get on. Check into people's homes. Don't be a creep, but check in if anyone is... Ooh, red light, huh? So, that is not the one we want. We want the one over here. Yes, I even have a bloody quest marker for that one. That is my bad. That is my bad. Because, yes, we need to go up here. Cool. There is nothing over there, I don't think. Right? No, nothing over there. We just need to go up, up, up. So here we go. This is also down. Damn it. Bloody hell, I'm not supposed to go down. Why are all of them going down? For the love of God, okay? Jesus. I wish they had, like, arrows. This one goes up, this one goes down. And I'm gonna be annoyed if there actually are arrows and I just don't see them. There aren't any arrows, are there? No, I don't think so. So, are we... Yes, we're going over here, then. Ooh, around the sort of back. Yes, this... Yes, here we go. This is where we're going. Okay. Let's see where we are heading. And beautiful. Oh, I like that. That one sort of angled the thing. Because a lot of it is very straight, if you know what I mean. No. Yes. Oh, that is also a cool view there. Right. So we have the thing that I'm supposed to pick up there, but we are going to go over here first and pick up the thing because I don't want to be screwed over like I was before. I want to pick up the thing before we commit, if you know what I mean. That is yet another punch card. So many punch cards. Still don't know if I actually need more than 20. But I'm still going to be picking them up, okay? At least when we come across them. Okay, so what the hell have we got here? Investigate, huh? Hello?
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava, Automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
Alright then, we have to rescue Camus, and I think that we are gonna end the episode there in a bit of a cliffhanger again, as I like to do. So, right, stuff is happening. Is it personal? Probably not, but it is nonetheless annoying. So we're gonna get on that in the next episode, and well, we'll see what happens with my Hava as well. We'll see, basically. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.